Hello, this is Chris from Pubs Advisory Service. Having a quick video today of new guidance section that we're putting up onto our YouTube channel, where you'll be able to find all manner of useful information. So if you head on over to YouTube and look for Pubs Advisory Service, you'll come up with our site, and on our site will be a whole number of videos and information. And so we're going to have a whole new playlist section here related to guidance. The first bit of guidance we're going to kick off with is related to the Pubs Code Adjudicator. They are the regulator. They are in charge of matters concerning the 6 biggest pub companies in England and Wales. There is a different adjudicator that's coming in for Scotland, but at the moment we're just discussing the English and Welsh Pubs Code Adjudicator. They are conveyed under a statute, legislation from Parliament that was passed down in 2016. So they've been around just under a decade now. One of the features of the Pubs Code Adjudicator's role is that there is a statutory review which takes place. And this is what this video is concerning. So there is a statutory review of the Pubs Code. This review is looking back over the last 3 years, and they're inviting views from anybody to take part in this consultation. You have to note this consultation closes at midnight on the 14th of August. So if you're going to take part, you need to take part between now and August. And obviously some of you publicans are going to be very busy between now and then. So if you can set aside a bit of time to do that, it'd be great. But one of the things that's a key interest here is that we've obviously got a new government. This Pubs Code came about underneath the Conservative government back in 2016. And so now we have Labour in power, and something very interesting is happening. They're actually doing a wider review into effectively the operation of the Pubs Code going right back. So as you can see down here, there's a post-implementation review which is going to take place, and that's going to look at the whole impact since 2016, the extent to which it works, has it achieved its objectives, and has the intervention been the most appropriate here? So people that have perhaps not used the pub codes for years, maybe gone free of tie, MRO, etc., or even found that the code let them down many years ago, this is your opportunity actually now to consult with government and let them know how the pubs code has worked for you. So I think it's really important that people understand that this review is different from the previous ones. They are held every 3 years, but there's definitely a post-implementation review undertaken here. So I had a quick click on the link to see what happens, and it came up with this page. And as it says, it's the third statutory review and post-implementation review. So there's 2 pieces to it. So it's not just the last few years, it's everything going back to 2016. So you've got a great opportunity here. As it say, they're welcoming contribution from any stakeholder on all questions. Obviously, you don't have to respond to all, you can, but you can respond to some of them. Now, I've not had a chance to look at the questions yet in any great detail, but if people are going to get stuck, obviously come back to us, Pubs Advisory Service, comment on the YouTube channel. We're going to put this up online. And failing that, you can obviously track us down and head on over to our WhatsApp. We have a WhatsApp number that's dedicated for pub issues, and you'll be able to do that. And you'll find that on our YouTube channel as well. If you just head on over and look at one of our podcasts, what you'll find is that there's a number here, 077 660 73815. If you WhatsApp us, add us as a contact and WhatsApp us there if you've got any questions about the review into Pubs Code Adjudicator. But it's really important that everyone takes part, and not just people from the big 6 pub companies. If you are a tenant of a family brewer, that could be Hall and Woodhouse, Shepherd Neame, Fuller's, Wadworth's, Palmer's, Holt's. Any of you can take part. If you would obviously like to go free of tie, but your family brewer is preventing you from doing that because they're not regulated, then you can call for them to be regulated. So it's wide-reaching situation here underneath this review. So we'll put the links up later on. You'll find them on our website as well underneath our news page. So if you head on over to Pubs.expert and go to latest news, and we'll put a post up here, but also we'll put it up on social media. So you can search Facebook for Pubs Advisory Service, and you will find us there, and we'll put that information up as well. Anyway, look forward to hearing from as many of you as possible, and hopefully as many of you as possible will take part in this statutory review and explain exactly how the code has or hasn't worked. And that will be very useful for making sure that it's actually fitter and better for the future.